Alright YouTube, I'm back out on the other side from the newer side of the cemetery. I went hunting for some apples in the cemetery, but the tree I got them from a few weeks ago, they haven't really fallen any new trees yet. There hasn't really been any others that have fallen, so I showed a little bit of this in the previous video, but what the heck, I'll show it again here. Actually, I'm gonna walk right up there to the very top and show you guys this big monument up here. So got some nice, pretty nice graves. Irvin B. Thiel family. There's one here at the very top that's very nice. Thiel family still. Snell right here. Fleischman, they're all, looks like they're all dead, or I can't, yeah. More graves right here. Got this real pretty building up here that's on this one side. I'm gonna have a look at this Richardson family. Clara Huffman right here. Brooks family. Mother Hirschler. Henry B. Kuhn. So you have a really nice plots right here, even in this part of the cemetery. So you can tell where the more elaborate cemeteries are at. Thompson family. I don't know exactly what these are called, but I'm not a cemetery expert. Luther and Mildred. It doesn't say any of their kids right here, but this is the purpose why I came up here. That's a nice building right there. Yeah, Taylor family. Jeffrey family. Capel family. I don't know what family is buried in here, but it's quite a nice building. More view overlooking the trees. You even see some more of the leaves falling. So I'm not exactly sure what this is used for. If there's a family, actually, yeah, there is. Deeds. So this is definitely very elaborate. It doesn't list any of the family members. There's a Deeds Street or Deeds Avenue in Old North Dayton off of Troy Street, and maybe, quite possibly, this was the family they were named after. I am not positive on that, but I'm just saying, just a possibility, because that's the most elaborate structure I've seen so far. Polk family right here. Fordham right here. Harshman family. Helen Breedenbach, mother right there. Miller, another German name. Schoen right here. So right here's another nice Gower family, so another German last name. Another elaborate grave site. So the Christ family right there. Real nice grave site. And here's another one right down here. Yeah, when I made the previous series of videos, I probably made, I think, around 15, maybe 20. I lost track of it because there's just so much to cover here. But Frederick Wood die. Yeah, I'm going to continue on down because I'm going to get ready to get out of here and go home and watch some football. I should have came this morning, but I didn't. I could have, but I just didn't right here. Father William Koschel right there. Mother Koschel, so some of the Koschel family right down here. Grace Fryer, Gertrude Kissinger, John Wagner. Right here, our baby Martha L. Smith. Howard W. Frost. Yeah, this would definitely be a cemetery I would definitely consider getting buried in, but it's not gonna be, it would not be cheap to get buried at this place. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Schmidt family, John and Leon Schmidt. No relation to me, of course. Anna Stout, on maker. Hey, I'm gonna get ready to, as soon as I get outside the gate, I'm gonna end this, and then I'm gonna continue on with my day. I'm not gonna promise anything, but I'm gonna possibly make 2 more trips here back this coming week. Lucy Bossert, right here, Han, Hannah Curlett. Yeah, this is really a gorgeous place to come to. It's a great one, and it's almost 200 years old, and it's got room possibly for the next, up until it's 300 years old, hopefully longer. Now, I'm going to say it's going to be interesting to see how much grave space they have available 30 years from now, per se. And the reason why, because as I've already mentioned before, Ohio, Dayton, like much of Ohio and the Rust Belt, has a very high population of baby boomers. And as you know, those are beginning to die off at a very rapid rate. So I don't know how much of this cemetery is going to be filled up by then. Of course, there's a lot of cemeteries around. Of course, there's the pond area. Once again, I'm going to continue on with this until I exit the cemetery out Waldo Street. I went in the Woodland side, but I'm going out the Waldo. So it looks like I see some waterfowl here. I can't tell if these might be mallards here. I can't really see from this far away yet, but yeah, I believe these are mallards. Yep. Yeah, the ducks are in the pond. There's no geese in the pond, but you got these mallard ducks right here. I didn't see them when I came through here about 10 minutes ago, but they're here now, though. Yeah, just an absolute gorgeous place. See more of the view right here. Yeah, if I come back tomorrow, I'm probably going to come in the Waldo Street entrance, possibly. I really don't know yet. I'm just waiting to see what's going to happen tomorrow. Because if I go to John Bryan, it's going to be early in the morning. So I'm not going to waste. I definitely will not be here tomorrow if I go to John Bryan. Yeah, just more view of the hillside right here that goes all the way up this beautiful cemetery. And pretty good hillsides too. You gotta go up and down. But of course you got the paved street right here and aviation trail right here. Mentioned right here. Of course the Wright brothers are buried here, but anyway, YouTube, I'm at the Waldo Street gate. So that's it for this one. This is the privacy fence that they use to keep people out of the cemetery at night because they don't want people doing stupid stuff in here. But that's it for this one.